all, to everybody. I want to apologize for being MIA for, I want to say about a month. To be quite honest with you, I had 2 bad falls over the break. One on Christmas Day, playing volleyball with my kids and my family. Twisted my ankle, fell. And I think because I hurt my ankle the following day, I fell down my steps, hurt my back, my neck, my head, and it just made me realize how out of shape and how just how out of shape I was. And I'm getting old, and instead, I took it easy for a couple of days, and then I ended up like on New Year's Eve decided, hey, I'm gonna clean, I feel a little better. And I ended up popping my hip out of place, moving a couch and sweeping. And so I've just, and then after the holidays, I always get depressed. And because of all my injuries, just feeling out of shape and everything, I really sunk into a depression. And it's not like a horrible depression, but I do get depressed after the holidays. And it was tough. And then going back to work in the pain that I was in because I couldn't go see a chiropractor, just a big old mess. And so I really haven't been wanting to do anything, wanting to do a video. And I love doing these videos. And to me, I was like, you know what, if I don't feel like it, I'm not going to do it because I'm going to hate doing it. And I do love doing this. So I have been planning, but it hasn't been like as intense as before. And I will show you what I mean. So December, I did all my stuff. We did all, I did all this. I started off great. And then, I finished this off. I think that's where I left you guys. I did this week, and I didn't, really color coordinate. And then after that, it was just plain. I just didn't want to plan, or I didn't want to go all out. So I just did functional planning, what I needed to do. I just went back and I did kind of like, going back to what I did. And this is essentially what I did. I wasn't going all out. And then I started January. I bought my daughter one of these planners as well. So we worked on ours together. I created these stickers. I did some time clocks, and some of you who got the stickers, who won the stickers, got that. So, and I did very, very minimal. Again, I just did not want to do much. I didn't do anything with this, and I usually don't use this because I have the big budget planner. I didn't do any personal planning that first week back, because I couldn't move. It was tough moving. And this was my essential planning. This is all I would do. I didn't do anything great. I did color a couple of things in. I did do a little bit more this week, but then second week, I tried this. I'm like, oh, let me try doing this. And it's just too much work. I didn't, I'm overwhelmed, I guess. I'm tired. Again, I was depressed. I have been dieting, so I have lost like 6 pounds, which I'm happy about. Woohoo, now that I'm feeling better, I finally went to the chiropractor and had my back fixed. I feel a little happier. Even my teaching has been off, and my kids are like, hey, you're not like your usual chipper self, and I try. But this week has been much, much better, and I think I'm back in the flow of things. So, here's this last week. Again, it's just very functional, very, very functional. I don't want to do anything. I helped my daughter set up her planner, and then I also got her the Budget Mom planner and the Budget by Paycheck workbook, and we set that up for her. I did start this today because, we're on a gluten-free, dairy-free diet, which we're doing the Arbonne diet. If you guys, or Arbonne cleanse, kind of 30-day cleanse. I like it because it makes me feel a little healthier. So I just did this. I haven't been clean. I still clean. Don't get me wrong. I still clean. My mom's home. She's been helping me. My kids, I make them clean, but I'm not doing the intense cleaning that I've been doing. I think we are going to get a cleaning lady because I don't want to hurt myself. And I do get intense. I'm like one of those, like, let me get on the floor and scrub the floor, not use the mop kind of person. So it's just, very intense. But I wanted to do a quick video and tell you guys that I've missed you guys. I miss doing these videos. I don't know how Sarah Marie, she's one of my inspirations. I was going to start a sticker shop. Just way too much work. And I also like Julie Plans, and I like how she does her blogs. But again, it's a lot of work, and I feel like I'm way too busy with what I'm doing with my planning and stuff to do, like, you know, I can do the weekly, but doing anything else, the, you know, the stickers and all that, maybe later when I don't know. Right now, I don't feel like I can open a shop, and I really wanted to open a shop because I love creating these stickers and stuff. So this is what I created for January, for the weekly. Let me show you what I did for the month of February, for the monthly layout. I just finished cutting it, so let me just take a look at the stickers, the backing. This is what my February will look like, and I do love it. And again, I'm also having, you know, I have an old MacBook Pro, and it's like 6 years old maybe. And while I would want to get another one, I'm not. It's right now, it's not a priority for me. So because I teach online, my son got a gaming computer, so I'm able to use that a little bit. But I have my sister gave me her iMac. She came to visit during the holidays, and it's an old one in 2012, so it has to be updated, and it's not compatible with certain things. So it's kind of been tough creating as well. But I was able, I don't know why I didn't think about, like, hey, my son's gaming computer. So I did use it, and it, you know, it came out okay. But this is what I'm using for this week. So I'm going to do very, you know, I'm just gonna decorate it. I'm not even gonna plan maybe the first couple of days, because my weeks are kind of the same. As you guys know, I don't deviate from that. And I'm going to get into the habit of just, and maybe next week, or maybe I'll do this instead, like at the end of the week, I'll post and I will plan the night before. So like for Monday, you know, I'll plan on Sunday night and I'll video that, and then for Tuesday, because that seems more of the type of planner I am, instead of just doing the whole week, because it doesn't even make sense for me to plan for the whole week when things, well, it's not like they changed much right now because we're all home. It's not, we can't do much, you know, we don't have activities. My daughter's still playing volleyball. That's the only thing that's kind of stayed the same. She does play, so, but it's not like she has tournaments or anything. We just kind of, she has practice. She will have a tournament on sometime in February. So I'm just going to do the first couple of days of workouts. See, I don't like how this is way too long. I did it all crooked, you know, and I'm okay with it. I have to learn to let go and not be so anal about things. I was talking to my kids about that, my students. Like, I'm so OCD and germaphobe and a somewhat perfectionist, as you can tell, because I'm taking this off, and I'm going to straighten it out. Thankfully, these are removable stickers. But going all out and crazy, I'm just too tired. I really, really am. Maybe I'll get better as my weeks go on and get back into the groove of things. But our Christmas was great, and budgeting wise, and I am going to do my budget. It's still crooked. Budgeting wise, we're still, we know we had wins. I did not put anything on a credit card. Everything was paid cash over the holidays. It was just amazing. My first Christmas ever doing that. Workouts, I don't think I'm going to start this. I bought a program, Erin Stern, if you guys are familiar with her. She's an Olympian, Miss Olympian, and I enjoy bodybuilding. I always have. So I'm going to start her day one, Erin Stern. The weather.
Range between
So I'm asking Alexa what the weather is. So Monday is going to be sunny. So I am going to put the sun. It's going to be pretty, you know, not warm, but it's 51 the high, 37 the low. Tuesday will be sunny as well. 55 and 42. It's going to be rainy this weekend, and then Wednesday it's going to rain, so I have to get my sticker for the rain. 53 with 45, and then I could always draw it. I like drawing my weather the last 2 weeks. But again, for those of you who are like, oh, I'm sick and tired of planning, like I'm out of it, you don't have to go all out. You know, just do the basics. As long as you guys are, you know, like, you know, I tried this and I like it, but you know, I did like my summers when I did have time to plan a little bit more. I did like, you know, doing my stuff, you know, trying different things. I mean, I've been going all out, really, and it takes a lot of energy. I mean, I love my Halloween layout. Look at that. But I'm just going to take it, you know, simple. Like, I know I have to. And let me try my. No, because it's not going to match. Maybe this one will match more. Work. My kids don't do karate anymore. And then I work until 12, and then I have lunch. And then I work again all the way until 3:15 because I'm still tutoring. And then I do my planning and stuff for the next day. And then I review the kids' work to see who I need to call and stuff. And then Mondays, my daughter does have a volleyball now. From now they have practice 2 nights a week, so it's from 6:30 to 8:30. And I'm just doing it like this. Like, I'm not going to go all out. And then I just, you know, come home and sleep. That's it. I probably will put something here. And then Tuesday, it's going to be the same. And here I am saying, I am going to do it by night. But I mean, for the most part, these are my days. I don't do much. There's not much to do but work and cook and clean. And then my students show up to tutoring just to show up. They don't even have to do any work. Like, the kids that need to show up don't. And the kids who don't need to show up just to hang out. Poor things, they need someone to talk to, I guess. And so that's what I do, and that's what takes a lot of time. And sometimes I stay later because they want to talk longer, and I'm like, hey, I need to cook dinner or whatever. And you know, they're, oh, take us with you. And I'm like, no. Like, you know, it's just, they're funny. They're, you know, I love my students. They're good kids. I'm trying to find it here. And then I'm just going to, my Tuesdays are kind of like a little mini Friday. I get to relax because then I have all Wednesday to, you know, to plan, kind of, sort of. So we do have like staff meeting this day, and it's an hour. And then I have professional development, and that's 1 hour. And then I have my social emotional learning class, so an hour. And then I have to work office hours. So these are when some of my students, like, I'll call parents and say, hey, kids need to show up because they need to catch up on their work. And then I have my lunch. And then this is where I plan and review and call, you know, call parents. So I do it up until about 3:15. And then my daughter plays volleyball this day. Her practices are from 5:30 to 7:30 on Wednesdays. So then we'll have dinner a little bit earlier. And then that's essentially the beginning of my week. The rest of my week is a little bit easier because I don't have to go anywhere to do, and I don't know what I have to do. I don't have to do anything. Clean, meal prep. I have been meal prepping and work out. That's all I really have to do for this week, and then plan and grade. But that is essentially the beginning of my week. I will probably post on Sunday filming the rest of the night. I am going to post double videos today. This one and also my budget video, which I'm going to do because I have a goal and I really want to meet that goal. This is, again, a very short video. I hope you guys like it. Thank you for sticking around. For those of new subscribers, thank you. Again, when I reach 200 subscribers, because I am at 183 subscribers. When I get to the 200, I always try to do at the 50 mark and the 200 mark giveaways. So for the 200 mark, I will do, for the 200 subscribers, I will do another giveaway, just to thank you guys for sticking around and watching me and dealing with me and my absenteeism and all that stuff. But again, thank you. And again, look, I just leave it blank. Maybe I'll set this one up. But I think I needed this because like I said, I don't know how many of you guys deal with depression after the holidays. Oh, this is a little too dark, but who deals with that? If you guys do, if you feel comfortable, let me know. If not, it's just, it is a thing. And I know because I love my family so much and I love spending time with them, and when I see my family, and then maybe this time it was a little harder because we didn't get together the way we normally do. It was just very, my immediate family and my sister who drove down from San Francisco. She didn't want to fly, so she drove down to see us. None of us ever leave the house, so we just safe holiday, and it wasn't like normal. I don't know how many of you guys felt that way, but it was very depressing for me. And then the fall didn't help. That didn't help at all whatsoever. So thank you for watching. If you guys like these videos, if you like listening to me ramble on, please subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you in a couple of days. Thank you. Bye, you guys.